Oh, hello. Well, it's 2023. I thought it was time to do some more videos. I'll be taking a different approach this year. It's not going to be weekly because I just couldn't hack that last year. Things have changed. I'm going to be doing more book reviews, I think, and what I'm reading at the moment. Right now, it's Lord of the Flies by William Golding. This is a reread. This was supposed to be my read for December in 2022, but you know, things just got busy and in the way. I finally got to it. I've only got a little bit left to do. It's another book that's only about 12 chapters, but they're very good chunky chapters. It's about 50 to 60,000 words. Really quick, but really powerful, and he won awards for this, like the Nobel Prize for Literature, for this actual book. Heavily suggested if you want to see good old timey-wimey books. It's written about the 50s, released very close to 1984, which is relevant because, you know, it's a sort of a schoolboy dystopia. Very good. Otherwise, if you have a book that's coming out and you want it reviewed, I'm happy to do that. Send me a copy. You can find me on my Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Mastodon. I'll put the links in beautiful images on the screen right now. And then, you know, send me a copy. I'll read it and I'll tell people what I think. It's okay. I won't be too mean. Otherwise, what's my reading look like this year? I do have a list of 12 books. I've got them in no order, and I'm not reaching out to read them because it's just taken a while to get to writing my own stuff, reading at sort of a deadline. I'd rather write at a deadline and read for fun again, because the last 2 or 3 years have been very up and down with my reading. There was the first year I did it when I read Lord of the Rings and Pride and Prejudice, and they're all really good, wonderful books. The second year I started with Psycho, American Psycho, and that was not a good, fun start to things. And then I was racing to read the Witcher books, and that just made them, I don't know, I have to read them again, really. I didn't absorb them or take them in as much as I like to. And the race, I tried racing. I don't like read racing. I will be reading many more ebooks this year because my phone is filling up almost as quick as the bookshelf over there is. And that's already filled with way too many books for me to read. So if I've got an e-shelf that is just as full, I can't do that. And also, speaking of audiobooks, I've got too many audiobooks to listen to. So basically any shelf you give me to that's going to take any kind of book will fill up quicker than I can read it or listen to it, whatever. But that's my outlook for the year. I have started writing Stainless Steel Soul. So we got the promo. That's Full Life of the Robot Part 3. The pre-order is already open. This will be released in October of 2023. If you get it now, it's only 99 cents. Obviously, once it's out, I'm going to charge full price, but that's still not for months and months, so get in now. That promises to be the most exciting book I've written so far. In terms of the first robot, I know what they're going to do. And Wix, she's told me what she's going to do. And then, of course, Wilt is now the main character. And it's an entirely different kettle of fish compared to how the robot seems from the first two books compared to what it's actually, you know, telling me as I write different scenes that occur. You don't know what your characters are going to say that they do and simply do what you're writing it. And you sort of, half the time, you have to leave it in and go, all right, well, that's you. You got to do you. And that's much better than what I was thinking in the first place. Otherwise, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and good reading in 2023. What are you reading? And then Piggy ran away. Gasp. All right, everybody. This is my face. It's still the same as it looked last time. You might have been wondering why I didn't actually save the previous whole bit and there was a bunch of books and scans. That's because I forgot how cameras worked and I shot the whole thing looking outwards. So the pictures I had were completely useless. It was outside through a very bad, dodgy window, even though it picked up all the words I said. So that's just it. But I thought if this is my first video back in 2023, I do need to appear in my own video. So here I am. Yes, I exist. Hopefully that's the first and last technical issue, but we both know it's not going to be. Anyway, that was it. And pretend I'm holding a book. So, what are you reading? Oh, I have to press cut. Sorry, bye.